show the babies. Okay, shiny babies. It's time for Mommy and Daddy to send you with Angie. Put up there.
We are still ticking
and loving life,
taking time out with our Prius.
Where's the spring at?
Down there in that thingy.
Oh, there's a guy down in there getting water. I'll stay up here.
Okay.
But he comes early in the morning. Because once he get the water, he drive all the way to Tennessee. And then
So how long is it safe to drink, you think?
for you not to smell it, it's 4 days. And then you can put it in the refrigerator. Once you refrigerate it, that's kind of decrease the thing. But once the water is in you, you drink it for so long, you don't smell it anymore. Because your body, it becomes you. Like right now, somebody that never been to it, they will smell it. They're like, oh my God, I can smell it. But because I've been drinking it for 2 years, I don't smell it anymore. Because my body becomes it's synchronized with my body. So it's not that bad. Not that bad. I love it. I have seen the result. I have seen the result. And I love it. You know?
Happy to help you. I just don't know with this pandemic. If you want me to touch anything, I'll pack them up and do that.
Oh, go right ahead.
I just know with this whole pandemic, I don't want to.
No. It's just a really bad cold. You just have to get a hold of it and treat it before it gets worse. That's all.
So is it real spring water? Is that? Oh my goodness. Says it takes 4 days before you can drink it because it has some sort of a odor to it.
oh really?
Yeah. Indian Springs State Park is located near I-75 in Middle Georgia and is one of the oldest state parks in the United States. Perfect place for our lunch. For centuries, Creek Indians collected the spring water for its healing qualities. Visitors are welcome to draw water from the spring flowing inside the stone spring house, if they can overcome the sulfur smell and taste. Our Airbnb in Waycross, Georgia was the best. See our video description for the link to this beautiful Airbnb. The interior and decor of this little cottage made you feel like royalty with the very first step into the living area. Wow, all this budget and pet friendly. The adorable cottage is an updated private 2-bedroom home that sits under the largest oak tree that we've ever seen and located in the historic district of Waycross. The cottage is original to the main 1896 Victorian home, which shares the charming, completely fenced-in yard. Perfect for our night 3 and day 4, which was rest day. By the time we arrived in Waycross, Georgia, it was very much apparent that we were in need of a rest day for 2 reasons. Somewhere in Tennessee, Buddy had lost one of his brake lights, and then somewhere between Blue Ridge and Waycross, Georgia, he lost the other. Eddie was towing with no brake lights on Buddy, and before we could go any further, this needed to be fixed. Thank goodness our little cottage had private parking for Eddie to work on Blanche and Buddy side by side to solve the lighting issue, and a beautiful Georgia day to do it on. This trip from Ohio to Florida was our first long-distance travel since our retirement. What we learned is going forward we will plan a rest day into our trip. We are grateful that our little cottage was available for the second day for us to stay. Both Eddie and I live with heart issues in the form of cardiomyopathy with 24/7 assists from our pacemakers and defibrillators for our heart health maintenance. And we also live with all the side effects that comes along with heart issues. Eddie also has a titanium aortic heart valve and a man-made upper aorta. We have learned to listen to our bodies and know when rest is needed. While Eddie was working on Blanche and Buddy, I napped the day away. Laying outside in the love seat, the Georgia breeze from the big oak tree had me out in no time. Both Babe and Lucky enjoyed being outside for the day as well.
We are still ticking,
And loving life,
taking time out with our Prius.